You give us your assessment of that, mate.
A better performance, but a similar result, unfortunately. I thought they started better than we did, and Angus has had to make a few good saves, but I felt we grew into the game. Confidence started growing. We've created some good chances. And I'm also Milot's. I think he's just passed it slightly behind Tony, and he's allowed Casper to make a good save in the end. And then we've had Timu's big chance just before half time, and I felt that they changed it at half time up the tempo, and we found it difficult to probably live with that tempo a little bit, and we're camped in our own half a little bit. But the first goal changes our mindset, and from then on we had to suffer a little bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, and as you say, when you've more or less matched them for 50 odd minutes, but you're down there, players are used to losing games and the confidence is low, and then that first goal goes in, you could see almost the kind of levels went down, didn't it?
Yeah, we'd almost weathered the storm in the second half, so to speak. Because they'd had 3 or 4 corners on the spin, and we dealt with it. But we didn't need to concede the goal. Milot's got the ball. You don't need to put the ball in the box. There's no one there. And he ends up putting it in the box. And I know there's still a long way to go, but they break, and there's a little bit of fortune. But Vardy's movement's exceptional, and a bit of a deflection over the goalkeeper. But we're a possession-based. We've recruited a team that are possession-based, but unfortunately, at this level, we're going to come up against teams that are going to be better than us with the ball. And unfortunately, when we've got something to cling on to, I think we're all right. But once we concede a goal, then it becomes tough, and we suffer then, unfortunately.
And conceding one, and then you go back to Newcastle as well. The second one comes pretty soon after. Is that again just the team who are at the bottom end of the table, the mentality?
I think so. I mean, I thought their arousals were up there today. I thought they were motivated for the game. I think they showed that. But as you see, when that first goal goes in, even from the kick-off, we need to concede a second. And we lose our good decision making, which we've had for the previous 50 odd minutes. And then it becomes a damage limitation exercise, unfortunately.
Can the season not come soon enough for you now? Just sort of put this to bed and move on then?
Yeah, I've applied to the Premier League and asked if we could play Wolves tomorrow and Tottenham on Friday, whatever it is. But it is tough going at the moment, but we're planning forward, and I saw parts of our game today that we can take some confidence from and some belief from, in terms of how we're competing against a team that got to a European semi-final.
So a couple of positives for me. Springett again, you're giving him his first start. Showed again, he's not phased at this level, is he? There's something to work with there.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's a good kid, good honest kid. Works extremely hard. He's deserved his start, which he got today. And he's unfortunately he didn't get on the score sheet. But his numbers were through the roof in terms of his running stats today, and it's what I've come to recognise from him, because that's what he gives us every day.
Gunny, obviously, the way the second half's panned out, but those saves in the first half, you felt clearly it was his chance now to come in, and did he put a claim down?
Yeah, no, I felt that I could take Tim out and give him a rest. He's played through shoulder injuries and COVID and whatnot, and Angus has deserved to get that chance, and made some really good saves in the first 10 minutes, and was unfortunate. Didn't really have much he could do with the goals, unfortunately.
It's final one, Dean. I mean, Williams left him out tonight. Was that any part of what happened after the game Sunday?
Nothing to do with what happened after the game at all. That was totally a football decision.
Cheers.
James, as you plan ahead for next season, do you envisage a big rebuild to put a mark on the team, or do you feel there's various players?
No, there won't be a big rebuild. We've got players that are more than capable of competing in the Championship and being very good in the Championship. Obviously, we've got 4 loans that will go out, so the spaces that they leave we'll be looking to fill. Cheers.
Thank you.